We really became strangers now, both living different lives somehow. I guess you're happier these days, while I'm learning how to live with silence. People say time heals everything, but some feelings are only hidden away. I still smile and live normally, yet some nights my heart feels restless. Then an old song suddenly starts playing and brings my whole youth back in seconds. Memories I thought were asleep forever still know how to break my heart. And next, but still the one I love, even if we no longer belong together. Love them sincerely. Oh, I don't search for you in crowds anymore. Don't stay awake checking your online status. But every time the city rains at night, I remember how easily you got cold. We once promised forever together, until life taught us otherwise. Some stories may already end, but feelings don't disappear that easily. The hardest part after goodbye isn't losing contact. It's still loving someone without any right to care anymore. Next, but still the one I love, the name hidden inside every sad song. Oh, yeah, oh, the person who makes me smile at memories, then leaves me silent for hours at night. Oh, if someone asked me someday, have you ever truly loved someone deeply, I'll probably think of you. The person who left my life, but never left my heart. There was no other person, no cheating, no betrayal at all. But every time I felt broken, you said I was overthinking. I told you about my worst days, but silence was all I received. Sometimes I wondered, was this love or endurance? I never needed you to fix everything, I just needed someone to listen. But slowly I realized my sadness became a burden to you. I didn't leave because love was gone, I left because I was too tired to keep trying. Every time I cried, you said you think too much. You never knew careless words could hurt someone for so long, until one day I stopped wanting to tell you what was breaking my heart. Oh, I learned to act strong around you, smiling like everything was fine. Because every time I showed weakness, I felt too sensitive in your eyes. Love should be a place to come home to, not somewhere that makes you lonelier. Being beside someone, yet unable to open your heart, that's the deepest pain. Some breakups don't come with screaming or tears, just one person becoming quieter after too many times feeling misunderstood. I once wanted forever with you, wanted to survive everything together, but love can't survive if only one person keeps trying to understand. Now I choose to leave quietly without blaming you anymore, because the thing that exhausted me most was feeling alone inside. Back when my name meant nothing, you never stayed around. I was sleeping on a mattress in a one-bedroom downtown. Late nights chasing records, cheap drinks and empty shows. Oh, you said you needed certainty, I guess I moved too slow. Melody rises, now my face is on the posters, now they scream my name. Funny how the timing changed. You love me now, but you didn't love me then. Back when I was breaking, trying to become this man. Now you see the lights, the cars, the crowds, the fame, but you don't miss me, you miss who I became. You love the billboard me, not the nobody I was. Now you want me back, after all of that. Saw your message in my inbox 3 years too late, talking about mistakes and second chances and fate. You say you've changed, you say you've grown, you say you understand, but where was all that loyalty when nobody gave a damn? You only saw the finish line, never watched the race. Love me now, but you didn't love me then, when my dreams were just ideas living in my head. Now the world knows my name, suddenly you remember mine, but the version you ignored didn't survive the climb. You see success, I see goodbye. with the headlines, not the heart. Yeah. Just hanging on the chair tonight, the same place it's been for months. A faded hoodie smelling like a version of us that once was. I should have packed it in a box or given it away by now. But every time I touch the fabric, I forget exactly how to separate the memory from the thing that's left behind. Because some objects learn to carry entire chapters of your life. The last thing you left behind wasn't just a piece of clothing, it was 1,000 midnight conversations, still folded in the seams. Every thread holds a memory, every scent unlocks the door, and somehow an old hoodie still says more than words. The last thing you left behind isn't really the hoodie at all. It knows every rainy Sunday, every movie we never finished, every morning we slept too late, thinking forever was a given. Funny how the smallest things outlive the grandest plans. A simple piece of fabric now carries all that remains. I don't keep it because I'm waiting, I don't keep it because I can't move on. I keep it because some memories deserve a place to belong. The last thing you left behind wasn't just a piece of clothing, it was 1,000 midnight conversations, still folded in the seams. Every thread holds a memory, every scent unlocks the door, and somehow an old hoodie still says more than words. The last thing you left behind isn't really the hoodie at all. One day the smell will disappear, the fabric will start to fade, time will slowly take away the evidence you stay. But even then I'll remember the way you laughed, the way you loved, the way you filled the room. 'Cause memories don't live in objects, objects just help us find them. The last thing you left behind was a life I still revisit sometimes, a collection of ordinary moments that became priceless over time. The hoodie will eventually wear out, the colors will slowly turn gray, but the version of you inside my heart won't disappear the same way. So tonight it stays on that chair like a quiet photograph of a love that's gone. And the last thing you left behind was 1,000 memories wrapped inside one piece of fabric. Crowded that morning, rolling suitcases and tired eyes everywhere. But somehow the whole airport disappeared the moment you started crying in my arms. Your flight to New York boarding soon. Mine was just driving back home alone. Funny how two people can stand inches apart and already feel thousands of miles away. You kept saying, we'll make this work somehow, but your voice sounded more like heartbreak than hope. It was an LAX terminal goodbye, the kind both people pretend isn't final. We kissed slowly beneath fluorescent light while strangers walked around our ending. You said, call me when you get home, like home still meant the same thing for both of us. But deep down we already knew love was staying in California that day. I watched your plane disappear through the clouds until the sky looked empty again. Then sat alone inside my car for almost an hour without moving. Your coffee cup still in the passenger seat, lipstick stain fading on the lid. Proof that somebody can leave physically before your heart accepts they're gone. Long distance doesn't always break people immediately. Sometimes it slowly stretches love apart until memories become stronger than the relationship itself. Now every time I pass through LAX, I still look toward Terminal 6 instinctively, like part of me stays standing there, holding on to you for 1 second longer. And after all these years, airports still don't feel romantic anymore, because the last time I truly loved someone ended beside a departure gate. For the longest time, I blame the timing, the distance, the arguments, anything but myself. I told my friends we just weren't meant to be, because the truth was harder to face. It wasn't bad luck, it wasn't fate. Sometimes love ends because someone didn't love right, and that someone was me. Now I finally know what I did wrong. Now I finally see the tears behind your smile. Now I understand every silent goodbye, every time you said it's okay, when it really wasn't. after you were gone. And that's what hurts the most. You weren't asking for perfection. You weren't asking for the world. You only wanted to feel important, wanted to feel chosen, wanted to feel heard. But I was too busy defending myself to listen. Funny how clarity arrives long after the damage is done. Now I finally know what I did wrong. I replay every memory differently. The moments I thought were small were actually everything. And if I could relive those years, I'd love you in a completely different way. I wrote 100 apologies saved in my phone, letters you'll never read, words you'll never hear, because healing moved you forward while regret kept me here. Now I finally know what I did wrong, but understanding doesn't change the ending. It doesn't bring back your voice or your hand in mine. It only leaves me with wisdom. I wish I'd learned sooner, and to love. I can never apologize to properly. The saddest lesson of my life came from losing you. He used to steal my phone in the car, adding songs while I drove downtown. Windows down, midnight air, your voice louder than the speakers. Every memory has a soundtrack now. Every chorus still sounds like us. Funny how music survives long after people leave. Then one night after our breakup, you made a playlist quietly, and the title hurt more than goodbye. Songs I can't listen anymore. 27 tracks and everyone was mine. Songs I used to play old Arctic monkey song. It's sing completely out of tune. And the slow acoustic track you cried to after we fought that winter. I saw you updated the playlist again at 3:16 in the morning. Guess heartbreak has insomnia too. People think memories live in photographs, but I stayed hidden inside music, waiting for random nights to ruin us all over again. So now I drive alone through downtown, skipping songs before they reach your part. 'Cause loving you didn't just change my heart, it changed the way music sounds forever. Somewhere out there, ooh, you probably still avoid those songs too. Two strangers connected by melodies neither of us can survive hearing anymore. I saw you standing by the champagne table, white lights falling softly on your hair. Same eyes that used to know me better, now looking at me like a stranger, trying to be polite. It's been years since we burned down all the dreams we built together. Funny how time changes everything, except the way my heart reacts to you. Then the band started playing that old song from my 20s, and suddenly the whole room disappeared, except you and me. So we had one last dance, like the nights before everything fell apart. Your hair still fit perfectly in mine, and that almost broke me again. Then you smiled and whispered softly, I'm happy now. And all I could do was nod while my chest felt like it caved in. Talked about your new apartment, your golden retriever and peaceful life. I pretended I was doing good too, like people do when the truth still hurts. But every spin beneath those wedding lights felt like stepping back through time, back to kitchen dances at midnight, before love became something we lost. Nobody tells you the hardest goodbye is seeing someone you still love become happy without you. So the song ended way too soon, and you slowly let go of my hand, like maybe this was life reminding us some stories only belong to the past. You walked back toward your future, and I stayed frozen in that moment, smiling like a man who healed while silently breaking all over again. Yeah. I wrote it on a broken piano at 4 a.m. inside my tiny apartment. still wearing the hoodie you left behind, trying not to fall apart. It was never meant for radio, just a desperate letter with a melody about a girl who once told me, promise you'll never stop making music. Funny how heartbreak sounds beautiful. One stranger starts singing along. Now the whole world knows the song she loved. Thousands of voices every night singing words I wrote about her eyes under stadium lights. But the one girl it belonged to probably never plays it anymore, and somehow that hurts more than writing it in the first place. People ask me who inspired it, I just laugh and change the subject, 'cause some names still break differently, even after all these years. I heard you moved somewhere quiet, far away from all this noise, while I became the version of myself you always believed I could be. Success feels strange sometimes when the person you wanted beside you most only exists inside the lyrics now. So every night the crowd screams louder, phones light up like stars in the dark, and I sing the story of us to millions of some mornings, reaching for a life that's gone, half asleep, half remembering, before reality turns the lights on. The world keeps moving around me, people come and people go, but some losses don't get smaller. You just learn how to carry them slow. I thought time would make it easier, I thought distance would help me heal, but some truths stay heavy because they're painfully real. You were the best thing I lost, the greatest mistake I made. Now every beautiful memory comes with a price I have to pay. I let something rare slip through my hands, and that's a weight I can't escape. 'Cause when you lose the right person, nothing else feels quite the same. You were the best thing I lost. I've had chances after you, new names, new faces, new starts, but every comparison is unfair, because you're still living in my heart. Not in the way that stops me living, not in the way that keeps me stuck, just in the quiet understanding that some people only come once, and maybe that's the lesson hidden inside regret. You don't always know the value of something until it's left. You were the best thing I lost, the greatest mistake I made. Now every beautiful memory comes with a price I have to pay. I let something rare slip through my hands, and that's a weight I can't escape. 'Cause when you lose the right person, nothing else feels quite the same. You were the best thing I lost. If I could rewrite one chapter, if I could relive 1 year, I'd listen more carefully and hold you a little nearer. But life doesn't trade tomorrows for wishes about the past, so all I have are memories and the lessons that they left. You were the best thing I lost, and I live with that every day, in every quiet evening, in every word I didn't say. I've learned how to smile again, I've learned how to move ahead, but some regrets don't disappear, they simply learn to coexist. And if somebody asks me what heartbreak really costs, I tell them about you, the best thing I ever had, the best thing I ever loved, the best thing I lost. Ooh. 2026.